Hello, hello. Thank you everyone for tuning in. My name is Julie Busby. I'm the founder of Busby Group. We are a Chicago residential real estate team helping clients throughout Chicagoland. And one of the biggest topics we're always working on is school selection. We are very fortunate that in Chicago we have amazing schools, both public and private. But today we wanted to touch on public schools in the suburbs. I have Lauren Hammer here with us. She's one of our school experts. She's been amazing in helping our clients in the North Shore, North suburbs, but also she does a lot in the Southwest suburbs as well with the school selection. And we wanted to talk today about, yes, Chicago has amazing public schools, but not every public school is created equal. Your child may end up in a public school that is wonderful, but maybe doesn't meet the educational needs that your child needs. So, Lauren, I wanted to kind of touch on that so people can hear a little bit of your insight and then hopefully reach out with more questions.
Thanks. Yeah, it's been great to collaborate with the Busby Group. I think it's so proactive that you're connecting your home buyers with potential schools so that they can be more informed once they join the system. What we kind of do at our consulting firm is help parents better navigate the differences between districts, like you said. Chicago suburbs have great schools, and every school does the very best they can, but they might do it a little bit differently. So our job is to help reach out to the school districts that you're looking at and potentially buying a home at and help you understand the intricacies between buildings and districts.
Yes,
Mm.
that's great because I feel like you know this. We've had so many clients that will say, "Hey, Lauren, they want to be in X school district, which is highly ranked, but they may not have exactly what they need." And it's important to focus on it, even pre-child,
Right.
to know that you're in maybe a school district that can accommodate different needs. Lauren, in fact, there was one subject you were chatting about with me earlier that was really helpful for one of our uh, joint clients. If you wanted to touch on that as well.
Yeah, so I think something that we really try to highlight is the different spectrum of services that a district might offer compared to another, and how those districts use resources differently. So, for example, we were working with a family who had a child with a disability, and they really wanted to transition into a district that offered self-contained programming, meaning that they have classrooms that are just for special education students. It was to their surprise that not all districts have that. They have
Right.
varying philosophies. So we help them navigate the conversations between, superintendents or principals so that they chose a district and a home in a district that does offer what they were seeking for their child. But that was one example of how we were looking for self-contained programming. But there's also different ways in which districts use resources for extended learning. So the way that's, for example, if you have a child who is gifted, on the other end of the spectrum, the districts
Right.
might operate differently. Some might just do math, some might do reading, some might have, more all-encompassing programs. So for all ends of the spectrum of services, it's really important that parents be informed of what they're walking into. I think you can probably remodel a home more easily than
Yes.
you can remodel a public school district. It's a little bit more challenging. So that's where you guys kind of step in and help us see that. But I would even encourage, like you said, Julie, the people who are young couples who don't yet have children, it's unpredictable when a student might have a need. So even being informed before you have children when you're buying a
Yes.
home is very proactive, like I said.
I love that. You can remodel a home easier than you can remodel a school district. I love that. We're using it.
Yeah, it's hard.
Very true and very good advice. So anyways, I just think Lauren is a plethora of information that would be great for everyone out there. So we will make sure her information is below so you all can reach out. And any questions that you might have, feel free to reach out. And I agree with Lauren. It's very important that we have this conversation, even if you're a year in advance of buying or having a child, so we can plan ahead and help put you in a wonderful situation in a beautiful home that we can help you remodel if it needs to be, but you're in a school district with different options for you. So thank you, Lauren. That was very helpful.
Yeah, thank you, Julie. So good to talk.
Talk soon.
Bye.